Hello everybody, welcome back to Ace Combat 7. I'm your host, Colshadow, and we're just going to continue right where we left off. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, I better turn this down so it doesn't echo too much.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself.
Probably because he wanted to see what data you were using.
So stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit?
And we're back.
This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
What, are you gonna fly it with your bum leg? Guess you could do something crazier.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harlow. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator.
Well, we're going to see if I'm better at using the flight
network
stick
is
now.
weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Alright, that sounds like a plan, Stan. Oh yeah, that's right, I did a slight bit of multiplayer. Not enough for it to be mentioned, but I did some. But that equipment can only be used in multiplayer, so I'm not wasting my time right now. Let's see, what should I get? Nothing! Really, I can't purchase anything except for that. But I'm not worried about that right now. Or should I be? Yeah, I still have quite a few planes to collect, so go ahead. Regular customer. Nice. Keep making it so I can buy more planes. Why not? What's the worst that'll happen? Don't ever say that. Alright. This is gonna be tricky. But I'm gonna do it. And badoosh.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Alright, let's get to it. As Trigger. Oh, let's see on how well this goes. Last time I did this, I had to do it a couple of times because they added an element to this mission. Turbulence. A lot of it.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Hi, ice. Ooh, that's about to form really thick. Whew! Yeah, I wish you could guys see, but I'm not really pressing anything. Wish I had those little foot pedals for the rotors. But this is fine. I like the little rotors. I'm sorry, rudder. The rudder controls on the throttle stick. Here's the turbulence I was talking about.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
There we go. Wish I could just go right through, but I touched the radar.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV going home.
Ah, so while we enjoy this wonderful flight, how's everybody's day so far? Good? Good. Mine's not too bad, can't complain. By the way, this will be late by the time it uploads, but happy Mother's Day, everybody. Whether you're a parent of a human baby or a furry baby. Sorry about that.
Situation normal. Not excited.
If I remember correctly, the next little bit of turbulence is about to hit. Oh yeah, I'm sure you guys noticed when I was going through the clouds. Now ice forms on your cockpit when you fly through clouds.
Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
I forget what the two ways are. Right. There's the risky way, which I have a good chance of failing. And then there's the not risky way. Put your votes in now as to which way I should take. And the votes are in. I'm going to take the risky way and pray that I don't screw it up. Because this mission is long if you screw it up.
Mage 2, you're icing up. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Right.
Not one of them. You're
Shut up,
3 points away.
AWACS.
Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Sorry that I keep checking the radar. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Huh. Maybe I remembered wrong. Alright, I'm gonna try to go through that skinny path. Let's see how well that goes. Probably not well. But you never know. I I know you guys haven't seen me do multiplayer, and with the flight stick, I'm okay. I just did multiplayer once last weekend, and it was a wake-up call that I needed to practice with the flight stick more. But I really only have one game that uses it because it's not actually made to work with every game. I'm flossing it. I did it.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Thank you.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Oh joy.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea
I
Goblin's
forgot
landing
that
zone.
I needed land missiles. Oh well.
H2, missile!
What's your status? Are you intact?
I don't
H2, target destroyed.
care. What the?
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire.
Oh,
Now it's
not
our turn.
that button. There. Sorry, been playing Days Gone for like several days in a row, so I periodically forget the control.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
I'm trying.
Target down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
I think I need to dedicate some time just to this.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
H2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down.
I
Destroy them.
know.
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the
Oh
LZ.
my god, I know. I'm doing my best.
H2, missile away.
Trust me, I've played Ace Combat enough to know that I need to take out all of the
The
anti-air
landing zone is
weaponry.
secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet our two VIPs.
There you are, Sea Goblin. Took you long enough.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
H2, walking. H2, missile.
Oh, relax.
H2, Fox 2.
I'm spiked!
No.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're closing us! Get behind the tower!
I was trying to remember the flare button.
H2's down.
Darn it. Well, you guys got to see me get shot down pathetically. Which button is it?
Rescue
It's
craft
that
on the
button.
ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Target eliminated.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
There's too many. We can't take all of them.
Haha!
Gear in 2, hold position! We're cut off!
UAVs
Ow.
approaching the space elevator. Stop them. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
I know.
Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Woohoo! There we
All survivors,
go.
respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric! Shit, rocket!
Damn.
Column 3, landed on my 6! They can't get away!
That's not good.
That's about half. We can prop up the rest. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson.
Yeah, plane. Why are you freaking out?
I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining. UAV confirmed down.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the
Okay,
information
Mother
via the
Goose
data link.
1. Why does that sound familiar?
Best you can call it.
I think I'm thinking of Mongoose 1 from Ace Combat 5,
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
which I got for pre-ordering this game. And I might decide to be so pleasant as to make recordings of it.
Stress in. We're fighting against the machine.
Fox 3.
And eat it. I said, eat it.
1 remaining. Mage 2, walking.
And you're done.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling was
Let's wait till we're home safe.
Yeah, I don't think it's yet. There's
Mage
still some
Squadron,
time for you
Mother
to
Goose 1 is
die.
heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger. Miss,
Come on.
UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Thanks for the help, Trigger.
Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order.
And you suck.
Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
One here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Babble? What does babble mean?
Double Roger.
Oh.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
Thank you, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Oh,
One squadron, report.
joy.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson,
Oh.
are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Yeah, until it's confirmed that it's down. What kind of dumb question was that?
In gun range. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr.
Trying.
Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
No.
Radar lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal bird liberty.
That's a helicopter.
The
Not a
UAVs
plane.
are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching a Arsenal bird.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Uh-oh.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Well, that was a mistake.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Yeah, because you guys think that I'm a dirty, filthy traitor. Even though it wasn't my fault.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Thanks. Glad to see you all have faith in me. Alright, so that ends it for this one. I'm a trader now. Imagine that. So, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button so I know that you like what I'm doing. Ring that bell so that you know when new stuff comes in. Comment below just a comment. And fly safely, my aces. Have a wonderful day.